The Titanic, a true story. Once upon a time, there was a huge, beautiful ship called the Titanic. It was the biggest ship in the world in 1912, and it was made to be very strong and safe. Many people believed that the Titanic could never sink. The Titanic started its journey from Southampton, England, on April 10, 1912. There were over 2,200 people on board. Some people were very rich and traveled in first class. Others were poor and traveled in third class. But all of them were excited because they were going to America. The ship was going to New York City. The Titanic was a beautiful ship. It had big rooms with fancy furniture, nice food, and beautiful decorations. There was even a swimming pool and a grand staircase. The people on the ship were very happy and enjoyed their trip. Some people played games, others went to the restaurant to eat, and some just looked out at the ocean. But on April 14, 1912, everything changed. It was a dark night, and the sea was calm. The ship was moving very fast. Suddenly, the ship hit an iceberg. The iceberg made a big hole in the ship. Water started to pour into the ship. The people on the Titanic did not know how bad the damage was at first. But soon, the captain and the workers on the ship realized the Titanic was sinking. The ship was going to sink into the cold ocean. There were not enough lifeboats for everyone. The people who were traveling in first class got into the lifeboats first. But the people in third class were far away from the lifeboats. They had to wait and try to get out of the ship. Many of them couldn't reach the lifeboats in time. The Titanic sank into the ocean at 2:20 a.m. on April 15, 1912. More than 1,500 people died, but about 700 people survived. One of the people who survived was Molly Brown, a woman from America. She was in first class, and she got on a lifeboat. Later, she helped others who were cold and scared, and she became famous as the unsinkable Molly Brown. When the Titanic sank, people were shocked and sad. It was the worst ship disaster in history. After the sinking, people made new rules to make ships safer, like having enough lifeboats for everyone on board. The story of the Titanic is famous because it shows how important it is to be careful and be prepared for emergencies. The Titanic was a beautiful ship, but it sank because it wasn't ready for the icebergs in the ocean.